All of us have fallen prey to impulse shopping. Kelly Ripa is not alone. She opened up on Live with Kelly and Mark that she struggles with impulse shopping. Kelly shared her advice for avoiding late-night shopping and buyer's remorse with fans. Kelly shared her tips and tricks for beating social media shopping late at night. However, she admits that she often purchases things late at night after things pop into her feed. Keep reading to find out more about Ripa's shopping weakness. Kelly Ripa shares tips for saving money. On Thursday's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa shared some tips and tricks for saving money with fans. She explained that Americans are spending $71 billion on impulse buys based on their social media feeds. She further explained that purchases often take place in the middle of the night. Kelly explained that she doesn't often shop online, but like many, she has fallen prey to advertisements on social media. Ripa confessed that she is prone to in the middle of the night shopping on social media. Ripa explained that the algorithm knows exactly what to offer her. She said, "You know how you get, like, a feed of as soon as I see a device that promises to tighten my loose skin, I buy that device. I have 30 of them. I've used all of them exactly once. Now I don't know which charger goes with which device." Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos from Live with Kelly and Mark, ABC, sourced from YouTube. So Kelly Ripa asked her audience, "How can we stop buying?" She explained that the best way to avoid falling prey to impulse shopping is to slow down and reflect on what you are purchasing. Ripa continued, I might ask myself, do I need this stomach-tightening device when I already have 7 stomach-tightening devices where I don't know where the charges are? Reflecting on a purchase before hitting buy can help with regret on purchases. Kelly Ripa admits to impulse shopping. Kelly Ripa revealed that she purchases many items through impulse purchases. She even bought her glasses in the middle of the night. Consuelos admitted he did the same with a pair of golf shoes. He said, "They looked great, they looked comfortable. And then I read the reviews, and I'm like, oh," I reflected, he recalled. Kelly suggested that people utilize a shopping list and employ a rule of not making purchases for 24 hours. She said she knew that was hard. She further explained, "I know I get it. When I see Emily Ratajkowski putting that gel on her body, and it makes her so glowy, I have to remind myself that I'm still gonna be my height and my age. Yeah, like as slippery as I'm gonna be, it's not really gonna do all that." Kelly Ripa suggested that unfollowing accounts that add to your temptation is also a good strategy for avoiding impulse purchases. She said she often falls for deals that pop up in her feed. Kelly explained that she clicked on nothing. Mark explained that the algorithm might know how long you're looking at it. He explained that he often gets content in his feed related to how much time he spends looking at the content. It's good to know that even Kelly and Mark fall prey to the same thing mere mortals do and struggle with impulse shopping. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa from Live with Jimmy Kimmel, ABC, sourced from YouTube. What do you think of Kelly's impulse buying 30 different skin tightening machines? Let us know in the comments. Live with Kelly and Mark airs on weekdays. We've all been there, scrolling through social media late at night, only to find ourselves adding items to our online shopping carts that we didn't even know we needed. Kelly Ripa, the beloved co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark, is no exception. In a recent episode of her show, Ripa candidly shared her struggles with impulse shopping and offered practical advice to help fans avoid falling into the same trap. From late-night shopping sprees to buyer's remorse, Ripa's relatable confessions and tips are a must-read for anyone looking to curb their spending habits. Kelly Ripa's late-night shopping confessions. During a segment on Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa opened up about her tendency to make impulsive purchases, particularly late at night. She revealed that she often finds herself scrolling through social media and succumbing to targeted ads that seem to know exactly what she wants. In the middle of the night, shopping on social media, Ripa admitted, "The algorithm knows exactly what to offer me." Ripa humorously recounted her experience with buying multiple skin-tightening devices after seeing them advertised online. "You know how you get, a feed of as soon as I see a device that promises to tighten my loose skin, I buy that device. I have 30 of them. I've used all of them exactly once. Now I don't know which charger goes with which device," she joked. Her lighthearted take on her shopping habits resonated with many viewers who have found themselves in similar situations. Ripa didn't just share her personal experiences, she also highlighted a broader issue affecting millions of Americans. She explained that Americans collectively spend a staggering $71 billion annually on impulse purchases driven by social media ads. Many of these purchases, she noted, happen late at night when people are more susceptible to making impulsive decisions. Ripa's candid discussion shed light on how social media platforms and their algorithms are designed to capitalize on our vulnerabilities, making it harder to resist the urge to buy. Kelly's tips for avoiding impulse shopping. Recognizing the challenges of impulse shopping, Ripa shared several strategies to help her audience make more mindful purchasing decisions. Her advice is rooted in self-awareness and practical steps to slow down the buying process. Here are some of her top tips. Pause and reflect before buying. Ripa emphasized the importance of taking a moment to think before making a purchase. She suggested asking yourself whether you truly need the item or if it's just a fleeting desire. For example, she quipped, "Do I need this stomach-tightening device when I already have 7 stomach-tightening devices, and I don't know where the chargers are?" This simple act of reflection can help prevent buyer's remorse and save money in the long run. One of Ripa's most effective strategies is to impose a 24-hour waiting period before making any non-essential purchases. This rule allows time for the initial excitement to wear off, giving you a clearer perspective on whether the item is worth buying. Ripa acknowledged that this can be challenging, especially when faced with limited-time offers or flash sales, but she stressed that it's a powerful way to curb impulse spending. Ripa also recommended unfollowing social media accounts that frequently promote products or deals. By reducing exposure to these temptations, you're less likely to feel the urge to shop impulsively. She admitted that she often falls for deals that pop up in her feed, even when she hasn't actively searched for them. Taking control of your social media environment can be a game changer in breaking the cycle of impulse shopping. Another practical tip Ripa shared is to maintain a shopping list for items you genuinely need. This helps you stay focused on your priorities and avoid getting sidetracked by unnecessary purchases. Ripa's co-host, Mark Consuelos, echoed this sentiment, recalling a time when he impulsively bought a pair of golf shoes after seeing them online. After reading the reviews, he realized they weren't as great as they seemed, highlighting the importance of doing research before buying. Ripa humorously pointed out that no matter how many beauty products or gadgets she buys, they won't change certain aspects of her life. For instance, she joked about seeing Emily Ratajkowski promoting a body gel that made her skin glow. "I have to remind myself that I'm still gonna be my height and my age. Yeah, like as slippery as I'm gonna be, it's not really gonna do all that," she said. This lighthearted approach serves as a reminder to stay grounded and not get carried away by unrealistic expectations. Ripa's husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, also chimed in with his own experiences of impulse shopping. He admitted to buying a pair of golf shoes late at night after being drawn in by their appearance and promises of comfort. However, after reading the reviews, he realized they weren't as great as he'd initially thought. Consuelos emphasized the importance of reflecting on purchases and doing research before hitting the buy button. Consuelos also shed light on how social media algorithms work, explaining that they track how long you look at certain content. The algorithm might know how long you're looking at it, he said, adding that this influences the ads and recommendations you see in your feed. This insight underscores the need to be mindful of how much time we spend scrolling and engaging with content that promotes shopping. The relatability of Kelly and Mark's struggles. What makes Ripa and Consuelos' discussion so relatable is their honesty about their own struggles with impulse shopping. Despite their fame and success, they face the same challenges as many of their viewers. Their willingness to share their experiences and offer practical advice makes them approachable and trustworthy sources of guidance. Ripa's humorous anecdotes, such as owning 30 skin-tightening devices with no idea which charger goes with which, highlight the absurdity of impulse shopping, while also serving as a cautionary tale. Her ability to laugh at herself while addressing a serious issue makes her message all the more impactful. Ripa's discussion also touches on the broader impact of social media on consumer behavior.